What is PDI? Well, PDI stands for pre-delivery inspection. So it's the inspection that we do on a motorhome before it's sold. On a used motorhome, for instance, we carry out about 3.5 hours of habitation checks, and we spend about 1.5 hours to 2 hours on the chassis side as well, checking it before it goes out. On top of that, we do a gas inspection for about 3.5 hours, and an electric inspection for 4 hours. So all in all, a PDI takes about 15 hours on a used vehicle, and on new vehicles it's about 7 to 8 hours. Travel will do this so that we can ensure the safety of our customers and make sure that everything's in full working order before we hand the vehicle over to the customer. What is different in Travel World is we do far more checks and in-depth checks to make sure the vehicle is safe and secure for the customer and in full working order. If we find something that's not up to scratch with the vehicle, we will analyse that part or component to see what's causing the issue, and then we will address that issue. So if it's, for instance, an out-of-date gas hose, we will replace that. If it's something like a damaged component, then we will assess that and see whether it needs replacement or whether it can be mended. On a used vehicle, the main tests that we perform at PDI are we do complete vehicle damp testing. So we use electronic probes to determine the damp reading in the side walls, for instance. We do that throughout the van. We do full gas test, which is in accordance with ACOP, and we do a CITO full electrical test on the vehicle. We do a chassis service on it, and we send it for an MOT as well, and have it MOT'd for vehicles that are at that age. On new vehicle PDI, the vehicle comes from the factory, having been quality tested all the way through the build process. However, it's not in a live condition for the electric and gas systems. So we have to plumb in the gas systems and then check them to make sure they're safe and certify them in accordance with law before we can hand the vehicle to the customer. Likewise with the electrical side, we have to initiate the electronics and make sure that they are safe. Travel World, an approved workshop scheme dealership. We have been approved by the NCC, that's the National Caravan Council, as conforming to certain qualifications. So all our workshop staff are fully trained and fully qualified and certified to work on customer vehicles. Fully qualified means that the staff are trained to the standards of the industry, so ACOP and CITO in particular, which is the gas and electric side. Certified means that they've actually gained a certification of competence in gas installation and electrical installation.